I know a lot of us often get scared of people that are really controlling, but I want to tell you why I actually find these people hilarious. So a lion knows it's a lion. Would you agree? Or does it run around going, hey, I'm a lion, you got to be scared of me? It just knows it's a lion. It's the same with control, and it's the same with fear, and they're very, very closely related. So what is fear? Fear is not having certainty about something. So if you have fear, it means you don't have certainty. So it's the same with control. If you don't have control, what do you try and do? Control. So basically anybody that is having controlling behavior is outwardly showing you that they don't have control. And the more controlling they try and be, the more laughable it is, because the more they're showing you that they don't have control. That's why they're trying to attain control. And where is this control coming from? From the fact that they fear, they have uncertainty about things, so they're trying to create certainty by getting control. Do you see how this is related? So when somebody talks to me about their controlling boss or their controlling partner, I just think it's funny. I just want to laugh at them, because what they're actually showing you is that they're very scared and that they don't have control. So where does that put you now that you know that? You see, now you know what you've got, and you can either offer to help so that they can feel better and work in unison with you, or you're going to make suggestions or want to have a conversation with them, and when they refuse that, they're going to double down on their position and say, no, you will learn. I am the lion. I am the lion. And that's what's just so funny to me. At least then you know what you've got. But instead of going home and worrying and getting upset because someone is scaring you because of their controlling behavior, remember that all they're doing is showing you that they don't have control and they have a lot of fear. The scariest people to control freaks are people that don't react. Because what they're showing them is that they have control, or they look like they have control, because they have no fear, and therefore they're not trying to control anything. So that's why it's so scary for them when you don't react, because they realize that you're someone that they can't control. And they start wondering what you know that they don't, which perpetuates the fear of uncertainty and to need more control. Now, if you see yourself in this, maybe you are the control freak. What is it that you are scared of? Identify what is your biggest fear that will happen or that people will find out about you. When you actually have the courage to face the fear and answer those questions, guess what happens? Your uncertainty disappears, because now you know what that fear is, what is the worst thing that could happen or people could say about you or find out about you. Once you know that, now you can go and do the research to become certain about what it is that you fear. And then when you become certain about it, there is no more fear, and therefore the control starts to back away, because you don't need it anymore, because you're in control, because you don't fear it, because you have faith in what's going to happen. And this is why people who have faith in whatever it is they believe in, whether it's in just what is the universe or their God of choice, that's why they're so strong. That's why faith in yourself, the belief in yourself, is so inherent to letting go of being a control freak and having toxic behaviors that are driven by fear. Have a think about that.